Hey, I'm Catherine Mulberry, but everyone calls me Cat. My life, well, it's had its ups and downs. I was raised for the first 7 years on my grandparents' small farm in Henford-on-Bagley. It's absolutely beautiful there. My mum was such a happy child. She was my grandparents' miracle, as they didn't think they were able to have children. She was just a teenager when I was born, and although a little shocked, my grandparents were super supportive of her and helped take care of me while she finished school. I absolutely loved my life back then. My grandparent is the most handy guy you'll ever meet. He's a great carpenter, is fond of bright patterned shirts, and loves his animals just as much as his family. My grandma is an unbelievable cook. She can also sew and knit just about anything. My life was just about as perfect as it could be. Well, until my dad came back into the picture and convinced my mum to move to the city with him. I don't blame her. She wanted to have her own perfect family and a great partner, just like my grandparents were to each other, but she didn't find it in him. The city was busy and noisy. The apartment we lived in was small and grubby. I didn't even have my own room. My dad was lazy, so my mum, a fish out of water in the big city, had to take care of me and work a full-time job. They never seemed to stop arguing. Looking back, I think my mum was really lonely. Despite 10 years of trying and 2 more children, my parents' relationship turned from bad to worse until... Well, I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's just say it's just me and my siblings now. My story begins here. I have returned to Henford-on-Bagley to my grandparents' farm with my brother and sister to bring them up as I once was. I've forgotten most of what my grandparents taught me, and I have to admit the idea of getting my hands dirty does seem a bit gross, but I'm determined to make it work, and I hope you're here for the journey.